It's me! It's you! It's Scribbles with Ryniak. I'm back after a night off. Welcome, Critter Crew. I'm so sorry that I had to cancel last week. I was having a bit of the eye drama. It seems to be calming down and then getting worse, and then calming down and then getting worse, but it's in good recovery mode right now. So, yes, if you've noticed, Kevin, right there, right there, Kevin got a pumpkin bucket. So I thought that I would get a little festive for this season, since this is Spooky Scribbles season. Let me turn the eye drama off. But welcome, Critter Crew. I missed all of you, and I missed our conversations, and I was kind of bummed. I was going to just try to do my best and start with a pre-sketch drawing, but I just couldn't do it. There was no way I could have seen the chat at all. So I'm still at about like 80%, so it's a little blurry, but we're gonna do what we can. Yes, we're getting spoopy with Chris Ryniak. Hello, Britt. Hello, Kesho. Hello, Derek. Kirby. Easy E Fro. Kesho, who is always here. And thank you so much for the sub. And I don't know why that didn't show up as an alert. Give me 1 second. I've tested all my alerts. They should be working, but let me just make sure. Okay. They should be working. Hopefully they work. Yeah, the eyeball is... All those alerts were just tests, so hopefully they work. The eye is a pain in the butt. There's no reason, like, it's not stress related. It's not because I'm using it too much. It's just dumb. But hopefully when somebody decides to put a bit in Kevin's mouth, it'll actually work. But it's Jess. Hello, Jess. Hopefully you're doing well. Everybody say hello to Jess. Jess had a bit of shake-up down in Mexico City there. Hopefully everything's going well. Well, we are going to get spooky tonight. I am going to continue the list, the Halloween list. And I don't know if I showed it to you. I decided to write out an entire list that I can use every year. And these are just idea starters. Because I always write this list every year and then I forget what I wrote on it. So I decided to commit it to type and keep this as my list. And the hardest thing is not coming up with the list, it's coming up with the concept to go with each of these things. So, and my chat on my iPad decided to stop. Gotta get this to work. Hold on. Ever since I switched over to iOS 11, nothing works anymore. It's fantastic. Thank you so much about the scribble today. It was a weird one. I decided that I wanted to do something kind of different, kind of like throwback to the 80s. And it was fun. It was definitely, I had to push myself a little bit. So, I did this guy over the weekend just because I was being stupid and I wanted to play around with the markers. But look at this guy's dumb tiny face. I didn't set him as a scribble because he was off center and I could have drawn him better, but I thought it was funny. So I might redraw this guy, but I thought he was ridiculous, so I saved him. Okay, so I'm just going to get into it. As you know, I've adorned my table with candy corn, the most divisive candy that exists out there besides maybe circus peanuts. But I say that, like, by the time I eat this many of them, I feel like I hate them. But these three are the best. So I'll try to keep myself from eating them. They're not really a hint they're just a reminder that it's Halloween. I'm trying to be festive here. They'll probably get moved and put away. So I am going to start on the drawing. I've already got the sketch figured out. But this one's going to be a bit of a trick to fit on the page properly. So bear with me. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. The fall weather really hasn't hit here yet. It's been in like the 80s. It's starting in the 60s and then going up to the 80s. Not the 1980s. I didn't mention the Lost Boys. How could I have forgotten the Lost Boys? I'm really sorry about that, Kesho. It's Teresa. Welcome. Oh, Teresa, since you're in, you missed the skeletons, so we're having a party tonight. Oh man, I can't believe. Well, see, I imagine that Colorado, and this is probably just my ignorance because I don't live there. I imagine that it's always snowing in Colorado. Like, there's never not a time where there's no snow on the ground. But again, I've never been there. I think I've had a layover in Colorado. It's one of the places that Amanda keeps talking about wanting to take me. So we'll probably end up there on a real vacation, not related to work, maybe. Kesha, you're totally here to talk about your Lost Boys nerdom. I feel like I shouldn't even talk about it because the only thing I know about it is that I watched it many years ago, and that the guy from Thunderdome was playing the saxophone on the beach. That's the only thing I remember about Lost Boys, and that Kiefer Sutherland had a sweet mullet. Oh, Red Jarro Jam is here. Boom! Welcome, Red Jarro Jam. Oh, Valency. Oh, sorry you weren't here. Yeah, I think I can't remember if I've seen the original version of 13 Ghosts, but I definitely saw the second version, which was a grand nightmare of terribleness. I hear something. I hear somebody coming, which means
I'm being careful.
Oh, Amanda's coming with a drink.
I have beverages for
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
look, Kevin's getting
yes!
He's dumping cupcakes. Oh my gosh, wait, here comes the 100. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot
of that is a lot of cupcakes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
He's going to have a stomach.
Boom. That was great. That was totally worth putting the pumpkin bucket there. So
I'm not going to put this down, but I feel like it should join the... Because it's so seasonal.
Yeah, it's very seasonal. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Went to Colorado for Christmas last year and vacation this summer. See, we gotta go to Colorado because I've never been.
Like
and you keep telling me how awesome it is. So.
Okay, I'll be back. Running back and forth.
Back and forth. Did I even turn your image on while you were here?
I don't know.
I don't think I did.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I was looking at Kevin.
Kesha says she's a bad 80s child and has never seen most of the classic cult films like Hellraiser and Halloween and the like.
Yes, Kesha.
Well, maybe I'll wait till you get back to start talking about the movie we watched. She's left me. She'll come back eventually. So we are, boy, my chat has been not great. We are in insane work mode right now. Like, it's really crazy. If anybody saw the video, I posted it on Instagram in my story. You just saw the pile of dust from me drilling holes in the bottoms of all the figures. It's so messy right now. But I don't think we've ever had that many figures ready to be painted. Ever. So. Teresa, I've heard your failings. I'm totally going to eat one of these. I've heard your failings about watching 80s movies. It's okay. They're not all good. I just think that people that grew up during that time period have a certain nostalgia for them. Just like anybody that grew up during any time period is like, oh, this was the best thing ever. But it really might not have been. Oh my gosh, more cupcakes. Kevin's gonna get so fat. Yes, it is Decon freak out time, Valency. I imagine you're freaking out also. Oh, well, everybody welcome Andy EWX. Or Andy Wex, or whatever that's called. Well, everybody welcome Andy. He's a new... He or she. I'm sorry if I was insensitive there. Welcome to the chat. You get one of those.
I'm back.
Amanda's back. She just walked by. We have a very friendly crew here, Andy. So.
Hi, Andy. I had to get some fabric so I can make the improved hay delivery system for the guinea pig.
Oh, that's right. Have we talked about the guinea pig on the live stream yet?
I think we mentioned it last time.
So Jamie, our house guest, is a guinea pig that's about the size of a football.
He's big. He
is very, very large. And Amanda is really enjoying spoiling the crap out of him. So she's giving him last time we babysat him, or pig sat him rather, Amanda made him a hay manger, and she didn't like the design of it, so she's improving it.
I mean, to be fair, it was made out of a milk carton. We punted.
Yeah.
It was an inferior design.
Andy is a guy. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. See, Andy could have been either way. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing it up. Yes, she is very, very much mothering Jamie. And I've been feeding him by hand a lot.
Let's see if you have food.
I've been making him little salads and following it up with dessert of grapes and or raspberries. No, they actually go with the cage. We send him back over with all the new stuff. Like, here's all your improvements.
I refurnished his apartment.
Right.
I'm gonna see if I can make him a hammock / little hideaway, but I don't think he'll like it, but I'll try it. I won't be offended if he doesn't.
I don't know. Jamie's given us a few surprises.
I'm just afraid I'm putting too much crap in his cage.
So he, Kesha said she wants to stay at the Ryniak and Spade bed and breakfast. It's very small here. There's not a lot of room to move around.
We'll give you all the lettuce you can chew.
Amanda was feeding or cleaning out his cage, and he has this thing called a pigloo, which is an igloo for guinea pigs. And she flipped it over next to his cage, and he totally jumped out of the cage into it. And then she made a tunnel out of a paper bag and set it next to the cage, and he grabbed it and flipped it over his head into the cage.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was... And
he's not a ridiculous pig. Let me make that clear.
No, he is not. He's a very serious pig. He takes his species very seriously. Porch lettuce. Unfortunately, our porch lettuce is all gone.
Also, it's October.
Yeah.
Porch lettuce is not still
Although
growing.
we still have cilantro growing, which is really surprising to me.
Which Jamie doesn't like.
Jamie hates cilantro.
Oh, I used to, I did never have a guinea pig, but I've pig sat quite a few times in my life, and I've definitely been with a couple guinea pigs that full on screamed when they heard the refrigerator door open. Because they got excited.
Oh, Comic Candace is here. Welcome, Comic Candace. Amanda, they're asking if... I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'll let you. You can keep talking.
You keep up with the chat. I'm not going to answer for you. I'm moderating for Amanda. Everybody. So, I took my daughter fishing over the weekend. Because I told her about it, and she seemed interested. And I took her, and we got out there. We were probably there for maybe 5 minutes. I showed her all the basics. And she, for lack of a better word, she was hooked. Yeah. So now I have to buy another... Wait, I'm going to do it again. She was hooked.
There you go.
And now she's asking me to buy her a rod also, so I have a fishing buddy, and she didn't want to leave. She kept catching more and more fish, so now I have a fishing pal.
I said, you guys were out there like 4 hours.
Yeah,
and
we
she
were
goes,
gone
really?
Yeah, we were gone for a long time, but we were having a lot of fun. We were catching a lot of fish. I mean, all of the fish we had, if we lined them all up together, probably amounted to 1.5 foot worth of fish. And we probably caught 10 of them.
Oh my god, a guinea pig kaiju. Make it happen.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Andy says, can't have Vietnamese without cilantro. Oh yeah.
I love cilantro.
We love cilantro so much that we don't trust people that don't love it.
I mean, no offense if you don't, because actually it's genetic and you can't help it.
I don't care. I don't trust them. Learn to love it.
It's like the pea asparagus thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, are we going into toilet talk already?
I wanted to speed it up this time.
Oh, should we get into what sent my daughter into an insane fit of laughing?
Go for it. Chloe's very easy to make laugh.
How did we get into pooping in the toilet or in the sink?
I think someone said something about, I gotta poop, and then they said, in the toilet, and I think I said, like, that's the appropriate place to do it, not in the shower or sink, and then you said...
And then I said, and then we would just turn the garbage disposal on, and then I made this motion, which is the poop flying around inside the garbage disposal, and she lost it.
I thought she was gonna,
like,
stop breathing.
And when Chloe starts laughing, it's funny for everyone. So, there you go. Oh, no. Another one was, so I said I wanted Amanda to start a second, like, joke Twitter handle. Because she always sees things she sees words and reads them differently than what they are. And what was the word that you read? It was on, like, a laser scanner at a store.
It said
like Dino something.
Yeah,
or...
it said like Dino-matic O'Neill or something like that. And I totally thought it said diarrhea, oh no. Which is a really weird thing for a price scanner.
Oh no. Yeah, you shouldn't say that on a price scanner. So, but then I was like, you need to start a Twitter handle that was like what I thought it said was.
Yeah.
Because at least 5 times a week you come up with those.
Yeah. Well, I'm not good at reading, apparently.
All right, is this spoopy enough yet? Is this getting spooky? Has anybody figured out what I'm drawing yet? Apologies for the poop talk already.
Yeah.
We just kind of get
Spoopy.
into it. Yeah. The priceless looking into the behind-the-scene lives of Chris Ryniak and Amanda Louise.
Glamour.
Yeah, I know. Intrigue.
Celebrity. Poop.
It's not a cat. And here's the problem. It's really hard to draw specific animals without noses. So he looks kind of like a cat.
Are you putting in, I'm not going to say it, are you putting in that specific characteristic that will telegraph what he is immediately?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that vague?
Britain Puppy Cat says it's a werewolf, and she is right.
Yeah. I was talking about the tattered shirt.
Yes, the tattered shirt. Oh, here comes more cupcakes.
Kevin.
Boy, Red Jar of Jam has really been Oh, there was a big one went in there. He's really been farming. I think there's another big one coming at the end. Yes! Oh, it hit the edge and didn't fall in. Oh, bummer. Thank you so much. That was totally worth putting the pumpkin bucket in there. Yeah, so it's hard to draw wolves without drawing noses. And I will not change and draw noses. It's not my thing. I've drawn noses a few times and it looked weird. It just didn't look right to me.
Valency says, I vote for a ridiculous kaiju series, starting with Kaiju Guinea Pig, and then I vote for a dodo bird kaiju.
I have drawn a dodo bird, but I haven't drawn a dodo bird kaiju.
Valency is very fond of dodo birds.
I know this. I know Valency. I could definitely do a dodo bird, but it has to be after October. Because,
Oh yeah, spooky scribbles only.
yeah, only spooky scribbles. See, I don't know about this badge. Okay. Now I'm noticing there's badges next to everybody. I'm starting to understand what it means. 551 to the badge, and I get 18 of. Oh, that's awesome. Look at you. It's giving you something to do at work, right? Who needs productivity? No, ridiculous November. We decided we wanted to do October was October, and it's all chickens. Oh, that's right. You do own the dodo bird drawing.
I'm a big fan of October.
October.
The chicken always sounds a little drunk.
I appreciate all the bit farming that you've been doing. It makes the stream very entertaining.
Kevin loves it.
October. Okay, so we should talk about the movie we watched. So Amanda's first on Amanda's list of 80s horror movies that she hasn't seen.
Oh yeah.
Which I found out was 79 actually. It is in the 80s, but it's close enough. We watched American Werewolf in London. And I'm not going to tell you what I think of it. I want to know what you thought of it, Amanda.
It was a totally different movie from what I expected it to be going in.
Okay.
And it's like 38 years old. Can I spoil it?
Yeah, spoiler alerts ahead. It's almost 40 years old.
So
if you haven't seen it, it's not our fault.
I guess I thought it was going to be much more horror, but it kind of wasn't. It was kind of like a character-driven drama thriller with horror elements to it. I mean, there were definitely horrific things that happened.
Oh, Kesha says it was released in 1981.
Oh, 81, okay. So it's 36 years old.
Okay.
It was really good, and like 8,000 gold points to the special effects team. Like, by today's standards, it looks a little dorky, but at that time, it was really amazing. Sure.
Rick Baker.
Yeah. Sorry.
Rick Baker, if you ever needed a wolf or a gorilla, he's the guy to go to.
See, Ethan, that's enough time. Also, it's Star Wars. If it's a movie that big, and it's like 30 odd years old, I think spoilers are okay.
What? Okay, so...
Like, I feel like I would know that even without knowing the movie.
Yeah, don't even get me started about that. Like, if you... I've talked to many people who haven't seen Star Wars yet, and I feel like if you haven't seen it yet, you're not going to see it. Because you don't care. And that's fine. It's fine to not care. But don't get upset if I tell you everything I know about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's crazy. Have y'all seen the usual suspects? Because I'll ruin that one for everybody.
That one's not as old.
Yeah, but it's so easy to ruin.
Yeah, I know. Don't do it. Because here's the thing. Because it's a really good movie, and if you haven't seen it, just go see
here's
it.
your homework. If you haven't seen The Usual Suspects, go see it.
Don't look up anything about it.
Don't look up anything about it. Well, see, Kesha, then, so you know the twist, but you don't know anything. You've never seen it. So clearly you've been on the internet. I saw somebody made a T-shirt that had all the spoilers for all the movies with twist endings.
No, that's mean. Because it takes me forever to get to movies. I don't like that. No! Way to spoil it, Britt.
And Kevin Spacey is the president.
Well, you should watch it anyway because I think it's a really good movie. And actually a lot of people think it's a really good movie.
It's an amazing movie. They've made a lot of like. It's one of those movies that it's not the type of movie I would normally see. But having seen it, I really hate the way I drew this moon. Redrawing the moon, guys. Having seen it, I love it because it's really clever. So, there. Oh, hello, CMH. Oh, that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta lurk.
It's good. I wouldn't steer you wrong.
Even
if it's not your style, it's still a good movie.
Even if you know the twist, there's a lot of little things that build up to that are pretty clever that you just won't see. You won't see it at all. So, exactly, Andy. Don't spoil it. Well, she already knows, so.
Don't spoil it more.
Oh, speaking of spoilers, so we are going to rewatch Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner, this week, and then we're gonna go. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow. Oh, I'm on a committee tomorrow, so I have to. I'm on an arts council committee for a high school, so I have to go down to that. This is the first time I've ever been invited to a committee. Usually they're like, "Oh, that guy, no."
Keep him off the committee.
Well, they don't know me. Well, you know what's really funny? The recruiter for my old job is on the committee too.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll see him down there. I'll be like, "Hey, I quit your place." Easily the most quittable job ever. Friday the 13th this week. In October. When was last time that? Yeah, I think I remember that happening. In recent memory, then a Friday the 13th in October. Another movie Amanda's never seen.
I haven't. Oh, Jess said she loved the new Blade Runner.
Oh, awesome. Can't wait to see Blade Runner. You know what I'll do after we see Blade Runner, I will show the blaster on stream.
Oh, that's a good celebration.
Yeah. I have a replica blaster. Decker blaster.
So, what's the next one that we're watching? So, like, October's... Well, we gotta watch Blade Runner, but October's horror that I've never seen. So, what are we doing next? You picked this one. Can we do Hellraiser?
We can do Hellraiser. It's pretty terrible.
Like, terrible hard to watch or terrible hard to watch for other reasons?
It's been since it came out that I saw it. So, no, that's not true. I saw it in the 80s, but... No, I think I saw it in the 90s. Because I was like 13 when I saw that. So, yeah, we should watch that.
Okay.
Andy, you asked the original or the director cut. Are you voiceover or not voiceover? Which, are you talking about Blade Runner? I didn't want to ignore you there.
Are there two different versions?
Yeah, I don't know if there's two different versions. I have it on Blu-ray. I'll have to see.
Britt, should I go in? Should I dive in head first?
Oh yeah, New York Comic Con was this week, and I was very happy to not be there. No offense to New York Comic Con, it's just we have a lot to do this year.
Did I not just say the word triskaidekaphobia the other day?
Yes. And what does that mean again?
Fear of the number 13.
That's a thing? Man, people are medicated for everything. Oh man, I don't want so many different versions of Blade Runner. I'm gonna watch the version that I have. I've watched like all the different versions of Dune. That's my okay.
Oh, that's a lot.
Dune is like sort of my guilty pleasure. The David Lynch version, and I know it's not like the book, and I know it's terrible, and I know he compromised for the studios, but it's an amazing feat of film. So, and the effects and the costume design in that movie are absolutely amazing. So, it's weird as all hell, and Sting is in it naked.
And the guy from Twin Peaks.
Yeah, Kyle MacLachlan's in it. trying to keep up with the chat here.
Oh, Ethan was talking about a Spielberg documentary.
Oh, a Spielberg documentary.
That was really good.
Just see if I can find that.
It might be on your...
What's Spielberg ever done besides
like
everything?
The chat is moving fast today. You missed one, and
the chat is moving super fast. And we don't have a ton of people in the chat. There's only 24 people.
Talkie.
Oh, it's okay, Hannah. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
See, whenever we go to New York, I feel like we don't have enough time to do anything. We especially didn't have enough time to do anything last time because 5 Points Fest, if you're watching, Cluttered, Left Field Media,
it was
don't
awesome.
make it go
too late.
until, 7 o'clock?
Too late.
Don't do that. 5 tops. Everything else about it was awesome, except for that. Because, everybody cleared out by then.
Yeah, and we gotta work the next day.
Yeah. And then they had, an after party that night.
I'm not in my 20s anymore, guys. I can't do that.
When I was in my 20s, I was too lame to do that. Oh, nice. Eric got VIP for decon.
Hannah says, Chris, that goat on Facebook was the nicest goat I've ever met in my life. All he wanted was scratches.
Oh, I love goats so much. It's okay. We're usually, because we're still on East Coast time, decon is not hard. It's not hard for us to get up early out there. Although we will have been out there for a week by then. Because we're going out early. To go visit Sean's new cat. Yeah, adult bowling sounded super fun, Britt, but we had to...
Oh, shoot.
Was there cupcakes coming? Oh my god, there's so many. But by the time we got done eating dinner, it was 2 hours after... It was 9 p.m. So
yeah,
we're just
it's also New York City, and you can't just let's run and have dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner takes forever.
And we had dinner with 9 people too, so yeah. It's fine. Plus, I can't bowl with my shoulder.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You think you can now?
I don't know, I could give it a shot. Hey, look how many candy corns are left, guys. I'm making myself a little sick. Yeah, we're really looking forward to Designer Con. Although I was thinking about something today, and this is something I can start the conversation now, and I didn't run this by you yet, Amanda. But
boy, okay.
Okay, so I know that the Critter Crew... thank you for all the cupcakes, Rich ROGN. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I know that the Critter Crew are going to want other Critter Crew members to mule for them. But I feel like I have to set a limit per person who's muling.
That's fair.
So, if somebody comes up, if Derek is first in line, which, Derek, I trust that you could be.
He's small and fast. You guys
He's
need to...
squirrely.
What?
So, if he's first in line and then he buys 15 of something and everybody else behind him says hey, can I buy 15? I cannot do that. So it's mostly because we do get flippers coming up to the table and they're on their phone the whole time, for 20 minutes picking stuff out. And I just want to make sure that, I'll take care of you guys, but we gotta we'll figure it out. So that I'll give you, maybe you can have 2 of each thing if I know who you are and all that. So, but we'll talk about it on the Facebook group, and then we'll figure it out. Or if you show up wearing a shirt, a Critter Crew shirt, and I don't know who you are, but you're wearing the shirt, we'll figure it out. But I'll post it over on the Facebook group. So, hey, it's Spencer. Welcome, Spencer. Yeah, so I just don't want to... Hannah's having an apple fritter. Amanda doesn't like apple fritters.
Apple freighter?
Oh yeah, I decided they're called apple freighters because they're so big. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be like a pain in the butt. I just want to make sure that all my stuff is going to the right people. That's all. So, we'll figure it out. Oh, Jade Emerald says, totally wearing the shirt. Awesome.
Oh, Spencer went to New York Comic Con.
Nice. How was it?
The only thing I know is that because I really didn't keep up very well, but I did see someone cosplaying as the building that the con was in.
As the Javits Center? That's amazing. That's great.
Yeah.
Spencer, how was the... congratulations, Retro Jam. You got yourself a new bit bag. Spencer, how was the representation of designer toys at New York Comic Con? I'm just curious, because at San Diego Comic Con, it is very much dwindling. Yes, let's bring back bowing. Yes, we'll do that at DCon. No handshaking, only bowing. Oh, Spencer says it was bad.
Oh no.
Britton Puppycat says New York Comic Con was so bad.
Oh,
so
no.
when you say so bad, are you just talking about designer toys wise, or are you talking about in general it was bad? Oh, Uniqlo bought the block.
Oh.
That's crazy.
So where did they put everybody?
Oh, Derek's gonna go in for the hug. You can just slide under the table. So the block was all in the back. Location-wise was bad. Just overall toys, too. Huh. You know, we noticed that at San Diego Comic-Con, too. But, you know, like, things like 5 Points and Decon, like, are heaven for designer toys and independent designers.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it's sad, but also I think it's good that we're growing our thing. I mean, it's gonna be... I think they'll get back to it. I think, because it's growing again. And I think maybe we'll get back to it, but it's also... Those things are so inaccessible.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we saw our friends, Sugar Fueled and Horrible Adorables were all in the same place.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
I'm going to try the sewing machine.
Okay.
If it's too loud and it's bothersome or it drowns Chris out, please say something. I don't have to sew.
Everybody just complain anyway. No, be honest.
Yeah. I will totally stop. No big deal.
Why was the crowd strange, Britt? I'm just curious. What do you mean by strange? Oh, broke the lead already. This is a bad sign. Not many cool cosplay. Kesha's already complaining about your.
I was gonna say it's not even turned on yet.
I like that complaint. It just says complain. So I'm gonna do my darndest to find a 0.9 millimeter 4B lead.
Oh. It's like a crayon.
I think I can do it though. Oh, was I blocking the camera? Sorry.
Sorry. Everything's okay.
Amanda's making noises.
We're all okay. Everything's okay. Moms and people who only knew Batman.
Oh my gosh, it's so many strollers. That's a bummer.
That's hard to work around. Oh,
yeah.
Are we talking about getting a baby stroller but selling hot dogs out of it?
Yes, selling hot dogs out of it. What were we calling it?
Hot dog
baby. Hashtag hot dog baby. And we were going to have like a Twitter account. They could tell you where we were inside the con.
Yeah.
And you just come up to us and we like lift up the stroller and there's just full of hot dogs.
Like hashtag hot dog baby now in row 1100.
Nothing against moms. It's okay. I didn't think you had anything against moms. Yes, I do think, as a father of children, I think strollers should be banned from conventions.
Unless they're full of hot dogs.
Unless they're full of hot dogs. Hot dog baby. Hashtag hot dog baby. Also hashtag bubbling baby. Somebody requested that we bring back Bubblin' Baby.
Wow.
Bubblin' Baby.
Prices of participation may vary.
Bubblin' Baby Enterprises. Prices of participation may vary. I'm gonna be Bubblin' Baby for Halloween.
Oh yeah, wait. The Bubblin' Baby Tycoon or the actual Bubblin' Baby? Please don't be the actual.
I'm gonna be Bubblin' Baby.
Just be naked with a weird yellow glass thing in front of you.
Now have like one of those pipes that blows bubbles.
Oh right. People here started bringing wagons inside for cars.
Oh
That
gosh,
sucks.
that's terrible. Oh yeah, Disneyland is It's okay. So I've been to Disney World many times, more than I can count, and not more than I can count, more than I care to count. And because they have 5 parks, they can spread the people out. It's still crowded as hell, but they can really spread the people out. The past, 5 times we've been to Disneyland, it has just not been enjoyable.
Yeah, it hasn't really been fun.
Because it's so close to, like, suburbs and so many local people go there just every day. It's just not fun. It's just too crowded.
You should go incognito with a hot dog stroller. Yeah, but come on, you'll all know who we are. Hot dogs are $2.
Yeah, you guys will know who we are. You know, it's funny. The only place like we get recognized is Decon.
Yeah, no one cares anywhere else.
Nobody cares. Although one time I think we were walking into San Diego Comic-Con, somebody goes, "That's Chris Ryniak."
And you were like, "Someone knows who I am."
Yeah. No, people have come up to me before and they're like, "Can I get your signature?"
Wow.
And I go, "Wait, why?" I like forget for a second.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's a very happy wolf. Wolf.
Woof, woof, woof.
American werewolf.
In Paris.
In Paris.
Or London.
Oh, I love Scott C. I saw that he did another one of his the infamous showdowns or whatever toys. I think George is sculpting all those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He did the Ghostbusters one. America Werewolf. So bad. Woofs. Yeah, it was Die Hard. It was funny because it was it John McClane versus Happy Shards of Glass. You know, he had to walk across the broken glass on the ground.
Amazing.
It was just like a bunch of little happy shards of glass. Guys, is that annoying? Can you hear Amanda's sewing machine? There it goes. It's getting faster.
That's too much, let me know.
George sculpted the first one. I don't know if he sculpted the second one. George is really low-key about the things that he sculpts. He doesn't... The only way I find out is other people mention that he sculpted it. Like, he's really humble about the things that he sculpts. He's an amazing sculptor. And I always tell people, like, don't be fooled. He's done a lot of really, really awesome technical stuff.
There's so much complaining.
Yeah.
I have not seen Howling.
Oh, maybe we should watch The Howling, too. That's a pretty good one. Have you seen Silver Bullet?
No. You know what the answer to that's going to be.
No, well, sometimes you see weird random things that I'm always surprised that you saw.
Yeah.
If it's some, like, BS art film, I know
Yeah,
you
then
saw
I've
it.
seen it.
Yeah. Some touchy-feely, like...
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of, like a Matthew Barney film or something.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Kesha says, I just watched Silver Bullet last night. It was dumb. It is dumb. Oh, somebody lost the
Uh-oh.
lost the stream. We'll still be here. We'll be here. Everybody keep the stream going. Is that a train in the background?
Choo-choo!
Next stop.
That's not what trains sound like here. They just go
Poughkeepsie.
Forever.
Where would the train stop? Schenectady. Poughkeepsie.
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Ypsilanti.
Yeah. Oh, it's Ypsilanti.
Is it Ypsilanti?
Yeah, maybe we'll stop in Hamtramck.
You gotta put that extra on there.
Because we're in Michigan.
Ypsilanti.
Yeah. Spencer says, I like Kevin's new thing. Here, I'm going to do this for Kevin. See if I can. I only have one. I only have one candy corn left. I'm going to not eat it. What? No, don't give me any more.
Okay.
Cut that boy off.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted more or if that's a bad idea.
Oh, Hannah heard me say Hamtramck, which I always just call ham sandwich when I was a kid, growing up near there.
Well, it's such a
Oh, more cupcakes.
It's such a crazy 25 consonants just smashed into.
Well, also odd bit of trivia about Hamtramck. It is, and I don't know if it's the only or one of the only, but it is surrounded 360 degrees by another city.
Whoa, it's like the donut hole in the donut?
It's enveloped by Detroit entirely.
Oh.
So, here you go. Yeah, cupcakes versus candy corn. Fight! Who wins? I would say cupcakes.
Fatality.
Fatality.
Finish all of them.
Yeah.
Now we should dig out Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Fight! Liu Kang wins.
Looking back and playing it again, it's a horrible game.
Well, the funny thing is, so much controversy over Mortal Kombat, and looking back on it, it's like, really?
Yeah.
Really? That blood was red?
So red. And thick.
Oh, that's crazy, Hannah. She mails out Hamtramck's tax bills at work. Huh. Who is the guy? Who is your character?
Kano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like Little Kano, the toy maker?
No, like Kano, the guy that rips people's heart out. I also liked
Kano Kid?
Scorpion.
Scorpion wins. I used to like Reptile.
Scorpion's kind of a jerk though, because he's got that hook that pulls you toward him.
Get over here.
Yeah, that's kind of a cred move.
Oh, see, I would always be Sub-Zero and use his super cheap move too.
The Freezy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "You're cheating." I'm like, if it wasn't an option.
Little Kano.
Britt says she's rooting for candy corn. They're like raptors. They put in packs. Derek got me saying Little Kano. I love Kano. Him and I always give each other garbage.
You have this weird not rivalry.
No, I love Kano. I think he's great. He's one of those guys that he tells you what he's thinking. And it's always that they don't make enough urban vinyl toys anymore. But I like him. I appreciate his candor. He's very short though. Like interestingly short. Because he's very stocky. Whereas like me, I'm just like, hey, there's a guy. You look at Kane, you're like, there's a short guy.
Yeah, but then you get up close to you and you're like, wow, you're tall.
No, I'm not that tall.
You're like, what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Have I ever seen Trick or Treat with... I'm 6'2.5". Trick or Treat with Ozzy Osbourne and Gene Simmons. No, I have not.
Oh, Shiva. I don't actually remember who she was.
No, he's not chasing a moth. He's leaping for a Frisbee. Because he's a dog. What was the stupid pun I came up with before? And you're like, you can't do that yet. You're not a grandfather. You're just a father.
Oh, it was such a... Oh my gosh. It was like the worst dad pun. Hold on.
Baseball bat. It was going to be a bat holding a baseball?
Yeah, it's a baseball bat.
Sorry.
That's low even for you.
Wow, thanks.
Choo choo!
He's Teen Wolf.
No. It's the trolley from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Huh. General's
Weird.
having problems.
Weird. Was Shiva
Oh,
like?
she was the four-armed one.
Was she like the female Goro?
I was gonna say, was that girl like Goro's girlfriend?
Gorlo.
Goro. I can talk
Goro.
good.
Hey, girl.
What was the chick that like? Did she have the fan and then at the end she like pulled off her mask and she had like a crazy reptile face? Was that Melina?
Or was her name Katana? I don't know what her name was.
Didn't she like eat your head or something?
Yeah, didn't she? Yeah, she had like super sharp teeth, right?
Yeah.
Melina. Spencer knows.
That's right. Did she like eat your head?
Oh, Spencer, Amanda used the pressure cooker to make yogurt.
And it was awesome.
And it came out great. I ate some this morning. Yeah, we do need to add a train whistle sound. That'd be great.
Woo-hoo. I hope it's not too loud, guys.
Complain. Complain.
This is turning out really good.
I don't think I could do that, Kesho, because there's a lot of process involved with that, and including base coating, priming, base coating, airbrushing. I would have to, there's a bunch of things I would have to like line them up in different stages. It would just be really, it'd be difficult. Also because I do most of my painting downstairs because it's very dirty. So maybe I can figure something out. So maybe, but probably not. It's not that there's too many steps, it's just that the steps they're not real super portable. Like, there's a lot of painting processes, and a lot of them involve
It'd be hard.
the airbrush, and yeah, it would be hard to show that.
Also, we can't stream downstairs.
Yeah, we can't. And also, there's some things I just won't show. Yeah, I mean, sometimes there are a few things I don't want to give away. So, in some of those things, especially painting those guys, there's things I do that I wouldn't want to show people. No offense. But I am going to sculpt one of these times. And then bore you all to tears. Hey guys, we're at 32 people in the chat right now. That's pretty good.
Nice.
I don't know if they're really trade secrets. They're just like personal things that I guess I just don't want to show everybody how insanely easy my job is. Wait, that's it?
Anyone can do
That's
this
what
art
people are
thing.
spending so much money on? What are you saying there, Hannah? I'm just throwing this out there. If anyone painted a pumpkin or carved a pumpkin on stream, I would not object. Okay, I want to tell you something about carving pumpkins. I love Halloween. I hate carving pumpkins. It's like one of my least favorite things to do in the world, besides trimming my fingernails.
And doing your taxes.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting pretty good at my taxes, actually. Yeah, I don't like carving pumpkins. I always go for like really, really simple pumpkins. I don't do anything crazy.
The classic.
Yeah. I don't get, because I don't think I can do better than that. That's what I like to look at.
I'm also a fan of the classic jack-o'-lantern.
But the seeds, see, I don't like the seeds either. So.
I like them to have round noses, though.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, not triangle noses. Don't know why.
See, I would always just like give all the seeds to my mom. My mom likes the seeds. I don't like the seeds. Chris, grumpy, hates everything. Complain. Oh, Jess says she's never carved a pumpkin.
Oh man. Well, you know what? If you can do it once, that's great. It's really slimy and it smells questionable.
Go get a basketball, fill it with raw sewage, and then carve a face into it. There, you've carved a pumpkin. It's basically the same thing.
Or any comparable gourd would work as well.
No, it has to be thicker. It has to be really difficult to cut through. A watermelon would work.
A watermelon jack-o'-lantern. That'd be cute, actually.
Yeah, no, I like drawing pumpkins. I just don't like carving pumpkins. I never have.
Alright, that's fair. I gotta admit, it's not one of my favorite activities either.
When I lived in Florida, we used to go and get the biggest pumpkin you could find. Like, we'd get the huge, the biggest ones we could find. Like, the biggest one we could pick up. Jess said, ew, I'm not sure I want to now. I really like the white pumpkins, the luminous.
Oh, they're cool. Are they orange? Is the flesh orange?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of a cool effect.
Yeah, it's really cool on the inside. Thanks, Martha Stewart, for introducing me to white pumpkins.
Da-da-da-da.
I used to love her Halloween issues. I think we still have a bunch of them. But then they started going downhill.
Womp womp.
You got those too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And then I was like, what do I do with all these magazines?
Right. Well, there's like, you can only do so many. Like, she would put out the Halloween issue that was basically like, how to decorate your house.
Which is awesome.
But then, like, they run out of ideas pretty quickly.
Choo choo.
Now, you guys, I used to be so insane about Halloween. Like, I was really, really crazy about it. One of these days, I think I'll get back to decorating. But, just been so busy. The Amanda train's coming through.
Sorry, it's loud because I'm doing a zigzag stitch. Once I move on to a straight stitch,
For Jamie.
You won't hear it. Wait till you see this. It's awesome.
Choo-choos for Jamie. Uh-oh, Twitch added a new emote. What is it? Is it a bag?
Is it a... Wait, what the heck is it?
Is it a bag with eyes?
A pillow? It's cute, whatever it is.
Oh, that's awesome, Britt. We had a place up in Michigan like that would do that many pumpkins, and it looks really amazing with that many of them together.
It's
Complaining
a pizza
so-
roll. Pizza roll.
That's great, Derek. Everybody should... Oh, it's a pizza roll. That's hilarious. Derek says, complain is an awesome code word. I can just imagine the Critter Crew standing in a circle shouting, complain at each other like minor birds. You guys are going to have so many inside jokes when you all come together. It's going to be great. Oh my gosh, so obviously you guys have heard about the stupid Rick and Morty McDonald's debacle about the Szechuan sauce. It's so dumb. But now McDonald's has come back and said, like, no, we're going to bring it back, like, for real. Yeah,
Too
after
late.
they screwed up. I don't know what they were expecting.
Oh, I like that, Hannah. It's like magic fire pizza
That's
roll.
great. Pizza roll.
Guinea pig better love
Oh my
this.
gosh. Yeah, I saw that they were giving them that way. giving away, like they were selling them for that much on eBay. It's insane.
What? That's ridiculous. The question is, were people buying for that much? Like, you can ask whatever amount you want.
Right.
It's whether or not people actually pay it.
So dumb. I mean, the whole thing was dumb. Like, the promotion was dumb. The way that McDonald's handled it was super short-sighted and stupid.
That
like,
had a corporate committee written all over
yeah,
it.
like, oh, we'll just send out a few. We'll just.
It's just a cartoon.
Right. It was like when they had in LA. I think it might have only been in LA. Oh, thank you for following Gabby J19. In LA, they had these when the Simpsons movie came out. They turned a bunch of 7-Elevens, maybe a couple, into Quickie Marts, and they sold out of all the stuff in there because they were selling like squishies instead of slushies, and they were selling the pink donuts, and they were selling Krusty O's and Duff beer. But I think they made a lot of that stuff. So I do think people have too much time on their hands.
I'm all like, people have too much time as I'm making a hay basket for a guinea pig that's not even my guinea pig.
Hey, priorities. I mean, who would stand in line to buy a useless thing
that just sits on
that just sits on a shelf because it's something that they love? No, you notice I didn't bring any of that into question. I just thought the promotion was dumb, and I thought the way they handled it was dumb. I thought it could have been handled great. I thought they could have really taken care of the fans, and they just didn't. What's a Rick and Morty anyway?
Aw, thanks. Jamie does need special care. At least for this week, he was my little man. He looks like a man in a bear costume.
He does. He's so big. I wish we could just put him on the camera. Just let him walk around underneath the camera.
I'm not picking him up.
No, I don't think we could get him here. He'd freak out. Jamie's, he's not super social. He's not mean.
No.
He just has boundaries. Jamie has boundaries.
I've been respectful of those boundaries.
You have. And every time you pet him, you feed him. Stick a webcam in his cage. Just get a really long cord.
He actually doesn't scream. He just really hates it. Like he
looks
struggles,
agitated.
And then he starts doing that kind of like purr growl thing that means like I'm really uncomfortable right now. And actually he starts what looks like yawning, but when guinea pigs like do a lot of yawns right in a row, it doesn't mean they're tired. It actually means that they're like baring their teeth to like show you their big sharp teeth. So, yeah, he was giving me all the put me back in my cage, woman signals that I could see.
Sorry if my head gets close to the drawing. My eyesight is starting to deteriorate a little bit. It's okay.
See, even with it, I still like him enough to make him some stupid stuff.
You take very good care of your wards.
Ward of the state.
Oh, so my daughter had to make puppets the other
I
day.
didn't get any pictures.
We didn't get any pictures. She had to make puppets for a puppet show at school. And it was actually for an English project, and they had to make puppets to go along with it. And their premise was ridiculous. It was like, what was it? It was Disney during an earthquake.
Something about how various Disney characters reacted and like squabbled during an earthquake or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. She's 11.
So she had to make Disney characters. So she had Stitch and Mickey, which she decided that she wanted to do the Tsum Tsum versions of them. But she made like these little, the hand puppets that are like, finger here, and head up here. And Amanda helped her make them, and they came out really, really adorable. She did awesome on them.
Yeah,
I wish we would have taken pictures of them.
Most importantly, she was really proud of them. So that's really all I can
She's getting really good at just making stuff. And like executing her vision. She's getting very good at that. So for being 11, I'm impressed with her.
We learned about pattern drafting.
Oh, that's right.
You definitely get your own cardboard tube, and sometimes you'll get a paper bag because it's crinkly. Stimulation. Enrichment.
See, I got really spoiled drawing on the iPad because I can blow things up to really big right in front of my face.
Just go like this. It works.
Yeah. Oh, here's something exciting. I got over 1,000 followers on YouTube now.
Yes.
Finally broke the 1,000. I've had my YouTube channel for a while, but I don't really feed it that much. But I've been putting the live streams over there, and we broke over 1,000. So
Woo-hoo.
I've been thinking about maybe not now, maybe after all the winter shows, I'll start doing the time lapses of the morning scribbles again, because admittedly these live streams are like an hour and a half long, and it's hard to attract an hour and a half long watcher on YouTube. It's a short format.
That's a commitment.
Platform. So. Oh, True North Games is here.
Hi,
hello. Oh, thank you for the congrats, everyone. Yeah, YouTube's a weird one. Like, I don't know if I think I just. Oh, Laser Shark 2012 is now following. That is an awesome screen name. Laser Shark. No, Laser Shark. I don't know how important it is for me to be on YouTube. I mean, it's a handy tool for me to like dump all these live streams to archive them. And people definitely watch them over there, but I don't think I'm going to be making a lot of content specifically for YouTube. Do you guys ever eat so much that you can't be a person anymore?
Yes.
Yes. Whenever we go to the Fuji buffet.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's almost time to go again.
But it always tastes like regret afterwards.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it was meatloaf night. Oh, my daughter made meatloaf. I taught her how to make it, and she made it. She cooked for everybody.
You guys are so crafty lately.
Yeah. Well, she's a good buddy.
Oh, we made caramel dipping sauce.
Oh yeah, we did. We put a can of 2 cans of evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, in a pot and boiled it for 3 hours, and it makes caramel sauce.
And it's magic because you just open it and it's already done. Like, it does it in the can for you already.
Derek wants to know what the Fuji buffet is.
Oh man.
The Fuji buffet is this obscene Asian buffet by us that has every type of Asian food. Like they have sushi buffet, they have
Noodles,
Korean barbecue, they have
sum.
dim sum, they have all kinds of stuff, like all the types of Americanized Chinese food, Mongolian barbecue.
It's not great,
but it's not
bad.
It's not bad. Some stuff is better than others, but the place is always jammed.
But the variety of foods that you can eat there
is so worth the price. So whenever we go, we have to prepare for it. It's not just a casual let's go to the buffet. It's like don't
You're
eat
fasting
until then, and then you go and then you feel gross. So that's the Fuji buffet. Amanda and I are not above slum food, so we eat garbage sometimes. We love really crappy diners. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. You want to show it on the stream?
Sure.
Amanda's show and tell time with Amanda. Here, I'm gonna.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna use this camera over here.
No, you should.
The little one.
You should put it here. I just burped. Excuse
That was
me,
good.
everybody.
Good.
Excuse me.
Here, I'll just do this. Yeah.
There it is. Look at that. Oh,
Has a gusset?
It's two-toned. Yeah. So tell everybody how this works.
So it hangs on the cage, like this. I'm just going to use binder clips on the back. And you put the hay in here, and then he sticks his face in here to eat the hay. So it's good, because you can put a lot of hay in there, and you don't have to do it every single day, because they really eat a lot of Timothy hay. So there you go. Yay!
Yay! I totally missed I missed my opportunity to put Amanda on screen.
Oh, it's okay.
There you go. Amanda's made a hay trough.
Yay!
Oh, there's a question from Kesho. Does Jamie's owner actually appreciate all these new toys you make him? Well, since Charlie is probably going to watch this on YouTube.
I don't know. I hope so.
Charlie, we need to know if you actually appreciate it, because we like taking care of Jamie.
We do like Jamie. I don't know. I hope so. I don't know if I do it for anyone other than me and Jamie. So, I don't know.
Britt said that she thought you were working on a dust bunny this whole time.
No, that would be called productivity, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm making a hay bag for a guinea pig.
You've been sewing so many like home products lately.
Well, there you go. So that's it for tonight.
That's it, huh?
Well, for right now. I'd make him a hammock, but I don't think he wants a hammock.
I don't think he wants a hammock either. Jamie doesn't seem like a hammock kind of guy.
Britt, I worked on dust bunnies all day, so...
She did. She's been working like mad.
Working on a pointless square that it doesn't really matter whether or not I mess up is... That sounded like just the ticket for right now.
Oh, so I have to give you guys an update on the mold that I made for the giant beetle that I was working on. It took over 100 ounces of silicone, which is a lot for a mold, but it came out perfectly. And I used this new clay that's a replacement for clean clay for doing the clay up to make the separation of the seam. And it came out awesome, and I've cast 4 good ones out of it. The first 2 I cast were total mistake of my own, and they were not usable. But they're coming out awesome. So there we go. Oh, thanks, Derek. Yeah, I have to add like little context to them sometimes to make them a little bit more make the narrative a little more clear. But one thing you'll know about me is that I do not like drawing environments. It's like this, like, I feel like I built my career around not building environments just so people would know that I don't make environments. I mean, someday I might. I just really don't like drawing them. I mean, I'm a character artist, so that's my thing. No, you cannot get a miscast. I can't give them away because. So what happened was I just ate the last candy corn, by the way. So, here they come.
Oh boy.
That's awesome. I mixed the 2 parts of the resin with a filler, but stupidly, I mixed the filler with 1 part of the resin first because it was so much resin. I think it was 24 ounces of resin, which is a lot. That was awesome. All those cupcakes were awesome. So, it didn't cure all the way, which meant there was these little bits of uncured filler mixed in with the resin. Bye, Hannah. Thanks for coming. Have a good nap. So it was just uncured chemicals, so I couldn't. It was like goopy and stuff, so that's why I can't. I just had to pitch them. They were seriously trash.
But, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's okay. I quickly remade them. The nice thing about that mold was it's so user friendly that that might be the easiest mold that I have to use. Like, seriously, it's the easiest one to set up. It's the easiest one to demold. So Chris learns his lesson about taking his time in making molds, and that if I take my time and do a good job, it pays off in the end. I'm notorious for rushing things, so there you go. Guys, I just want to show this one more time just because it's so spooky. Look at them go. I typically don't... Okay, so miscasts don't become garbage. They become things that I fix and then sell.
Unless they're useless.
Unless they're completely useless or there's something like unsellable about it. Like I have that one round bat that I can't sell because the resin never cured.
Seeping.
Yeah, so he's seeping and I don't know chemically what that's releasing, so I can't do that, but I don't know. I'll never say never, but usually miscasts, like my resin caster was like, hey, these are no good, I'm going to pitch them, and I'm like, no, just send them to me because I'll fix them and then paint them. So I don't like to waste things, especially resin because it's plastic and, you know, it goes in the ground. If it can't be recycled if it's not cured properly. And also, it's plastic, so I want to, you know, I want it to go for its intended use. It's bad enough we're using the stuff anyway, so. Kesha says, do I rotocast them? I rotocast some of them. I don't rotocast everything. So if it's like bigger than this, I'll rotocast it. Unless it seems like it can be solid cast. Some I rotocast, some I don't. Oh, thank you, Kesho. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Hopefully it worked. Funny enough, name your bit price. That's hilarious. The piece that you're talking about was actually much larger, and there's a process that's called there's a product called Reduce It that you can actually pour into original size mold and it will shrink. So basically that was poured in the original mold and it shrank, and then they made another mold from it. So it's from the original size of that character. So hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta check something.
You alright?
Yeah, I need to.
Can you write back something?
I need to forward something to you.
Okay. That sounded a little dire.
Just take a look at it and maybe tell Steve about it.
Okay.
Steve. That was my email.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'll write back.
Okay. Apparently there was an error in the store. Oh, guys, yeah. Apparently you guys saw the the new Halloween shirts that we put out. We're only keeping them out for the month of October. If you don't know about them, go to... Oh, here comes more cupcakes. Go to bindlewood.com. And there's a whole bunch of new... what? How many? You put up 3? I put up 3. So there's 6 new Halloween shirts. So.
Sorry, guys. Back in a minute.
Oh, thank you, Kesho. Kesho just put up the link for the web store if you guys don't know about it. So again, I have to thank the Critter Crew for being guinea pigs about the t-shirts, the t-shirt process. So yeah, thank you, Derek. I've seen the pictures of you and your wife wearing the shirts. They're adorable. No, it's just one of those things like we never knew how to crack that problem. I mean, selling t-shirts is difficult if you're trying to stock the right inventory, and it's really difficult to figure out the, what you're supposed to order and doing it this way, the profit margin is still pretty okay. It's not awesome. It's not the type of profit margin that we have for other toys or other merchandise, but it works enough that we can still offer them and not feel like we're being taken advantage of. So the orange dewdrops will be happening maybe this weekend, maybe next week. We're still trying to figure out the date because we're waiting for something else to come in. So, oh, that's awesome, Sophie. Thank you for wearing the shirt. Yeah, I saw that. We saw the video, Kesha, of you writing Critter Crew in the sand. That's pretty awesome. Did you test out that error, Amanda?
I haven't. I'm getting everything to stick.
Oh, Slack.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That's my last one.
Okay.
There's no link to it, so I can't really try it, but...
Okay. The glamorous life of running a web store. It was nice that they pointed it out, though.
Yeah, oh no, that's super nice.
I hope that hasn't been happening for anyone else.
You can add them to my cart.
Maybe they're not a responsible credit card user.
Or maybe it's just a weird Shopify blip. Maybe no.
Yeah, since we don't really run the back end of that completely, it could be something up with the store right now. Jade Emerald, you could just layer your t-shirts and just like wear 4 of them and just keep peeling them off. No, I can't sell stuff for bits. It's like selling for Bitcoin. I don't trust the value of the bit on the open market. Great. I'm gonna draw some plaid now.
Is plaid hard to draw?
When it's going around a contour, it can be a little bit of a pain, but...
Are there any prospects of a penguin shirt?
Which one? The penguin sitting on the ice?
I don't know.
Or the penguin suit?
Just asking if there's any prospects of a penguin shirt. Penguin suit would be cute.
I would say never. Trying to do a new t-shirt design every month. And then plus bringing out some of the old faves. But I don't know, maybe. It's hard. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
It's just hard to forecast what's going to be the one that everybody wants. So, and it does take us time to babysit those things on the site. So it's like it's not just you just throw it up there and we don't do any work. So, okay, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just reading chat stuff to you.
Oh, okay.
Kesha says, I got the best plastic pumpkin bucket in the used store last week. Someone wrote, Zachary and no one else in Sharpie on the back.
That's awesome. No one else! It's so angry.
Zachary has had issues in the past.
Right. Someone has messed with Zachary's pumpkin bucket. Don't mess with Zachary's pumpkin bucket.
I'm guessing it's one of Zachary's siblings.
Yeah.
Right back.
Okay. It's mine now, Zachary. Yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about, Sophie. Maybe. The funny thing is that, like, I love that drawing, but it's the least like one of my drawings because it's kind of a direct representation of a penguin. So I'm not sure if that makes sense. It's not like, oh, that's a Chris Ryniak drawing. It's like that's a cute drawing of a penguin. Like I was very much looking at reference of a baby penguin to do that one. because they're adorable. Zachary's parents. That's true. Maybe it was Zachary's parents that wrote it on there. That's pretty funny. This guy's getting pretty close to being finished. He's pretty funny. I'm pretty happy with this guy. I'll add some color in Photoshop. I get a lot of questions if people ask me how I do that. It's super fast. I just take it, I scan these in and I take them into Photoshop and I literally just do like a minute and a half pass of color over them or under them. So I don't really, no. Oh, thank you so much, Derek. Oh, there went the last of the bits. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
I love it when he pukes them up.
Why would this wolf be named Todd? I'm not sure if I get that.
I mean, if your guy's Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter
Is it just
if it
another,
makes sense.
American
Yeah.
dude name?
Yeah. Chet. Or did I just not miss? Or did I just totally miss a joke? I do that. Red Jarro Jam is very diligent about bit mining. Like, probably the most dedicated that I've ever seen. Oh, Todd Howard. See, you're super dedicated to the 80s movies. I don't even remember that from Teen Wolf. I don't think I dedicated a lot of my memory to Teen Wolf.
I don't know if I remember Teen Wolf at all, honestly.
What about Teen Wolf 2?
Probably not.
Was it Justin Bateman that played Teen Wolf 2? Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Not Justin.
Justin, Jason, dude names.
See, I was right. Jason Bateman. Justin Bateman.
Justin Bateman.
Well, isn't it his sister Justine?
Oh, that's good.
Isn't it?
I don't know. You know celebrity people, I don't.
I could probably totally wrong there. I'm just making shit up now. Oh, pardon my language. I swore on camera.
Get modded.
Modded by myself. I've sworn on camera before.
My ears.
Right, yeah. Justine Bateman is his twin. See, I was right.
Twin.
I was right.
And why isn't his name Justin? They really missed it.
I was right. Justin and Justine should have been. Swear. Complain. Curse. We're gonna have to make secret shirts that just say complain on them.
Complain.
Amanda's got a pretty
Cool.
Amanda's got a pretty sweet secret shirt coming pretty soon.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's going to make any sense to anyone other than me.
It doesn't matter. It's amazing. Amanda's been putting a lot of work into it.
It's going to be a little while. Sorry.
But still, it's coming. I don't know if you guys you might want to ready yourselves. We need complain shirts. Oh god, I'm gonna have to come up with a complain.
Complain.
Oh no. Britt's about to announce something. Sorry, Britt. This is just like a fun thing that Amanda's doing. It's not like limited or anything.
No. It's just very silly, and I can't tell you what it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna just have to wait. It's gonna be worth the wait, but it's really funny.
It's very silly, but it'll be available like forever, so don't worry about it.
But complain shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna write that down actually.
Complain.
Yeah, I'm writing this down so I remember. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this guy done.
Ooh, sorry.
What do we think?
Wow.
You think he's done? I think he's done.
That's awesome.
I think he's done. He came up pretty good. Does it come in black? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It comes in black.
It comes in the black.
It only comes in black. You might get royalties for complaining. You might get a free shirt, Kesho. So I think I am going to wrap this up. We had an awesome spooky time here tonight, dealing with my eye issues. And Amanda sewed something for us. So I'm going to call it a night, and thank you guys for coming as always.
Yay!
And I will be back on Thursday. There is a Thursday coming up. I think it's the Thursday right before Halloween that we might have to miss because we have to go to
Oh, that's right.
a nomination party. So, but we'll let you know about that. So, in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Derek. I appreciate that.
That's really nice,
Yeah,
Derek.
that was super nice. Okay, bye guys. Have an
Bye.
awesome night, and I'll see you guys on